I guess you're not gonna play Baten Kaitos in your life, so I might as well just tell you.
Okay.
Baten Kaitos is a Japanese RPG.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know you read Japanese.
It came out about in 2003, I believe. Oh, I should have my shoot. Oh, there it is. That's right. It was always behind me.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, Christmas time. Yeah, came out in 2003 and 4 in the U.S. So, yeah, it's Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean. Yeah, it's about guy that, he loses his memory, and then he meets a girl that she wants to save the world because of the end of the world is coming by this evil god and stuff.
Yeah.
The world setting is that everyone has wings and stuff.
How the fuck do they have wings? Are they supposed to be chickens?
Mm-mm. In fact, like, different people have wings. Like, some might have the seagull wings. Some might have fish wing like things, but you can't travel one place to another like just like that because there's 5 main continents, and there's the big evil empire that's trying to find the pieces of the end stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But also another thing, this game uses cards and stuff.
So it's like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Kinda. But also uses it within the game world because you can store items within cards. But not living beings.
Sounds more like they designed a game that they wanted to sell merchandise for.
Not quite. It's not. But yeah. The 5 End Magnus. The cards are called Magnus. And you use Magnus for quest stuff, combat, and all that. And it's used as like a form of transportation for like, you have a load of
A load of shit.
and I was not gonna use that. Okay. Yeah. A pile of salt. Oh, you can just use it in the Magnus slot. Carrying item. It's just that you only have like a limited number of items. Like item slot Magnus. So.
Yeah.
But otherwise, in the combat, you have your turn. Like it's like everything's single target. There's no all attacks in this game actually. Like there's only like I think there's only like 3 enemies max in combat, I believe, and you only have 3 party members usable. What you do is you have attack cards, and each there's 6 elements, and there's numbers on them. Like if you do like 1, 2, 3 with the numbers, then you'll get a damage or defense bonus. Where if you do 1, 2, like pairs or 1, 2, 3 in a sequential, then it does that. Or a couple pairs later on. Otherwise, like the best pairing of damage or damage reduction is doing a straight ending with a 9, which is extremely rare to go because you're drawing cards while combat is flowing.
Yeah, it sounds boring to me.
But also, there's defense too. When an enemy attacks you, you could defend with cards too. I mean, like when they're attacking. Otherwise, like if you only have like 2 defense cards, let's say, and the enemy attacks you 6 times, the last one will probably most likely be his special attack, and you can defend against that.
Okay.
So the strategy, even though it's randomly done, is still strategy. Problem is, the game runs at a very slow pace. Like it's at a relaxed pace, so to speak. It's not until later that when I'm looking through these videos of it, end gameplay, that there's a lot more quick decision making. Otherwise, it's a slow ass game. slow.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Plus, it's probably a lot of luck too.
Yeah, there is luck. There's been like times that I get all these great cards, and then I just have defense and healing. Shoot, and I can't do anything. And if I use a card that isn't compatible, let's say I'm attacking, and I just use a defense card, it doesn't do anything. It's like miss, or I skip a turn.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that game.
The thing what it was interesting about it is it's visuals and like the world design, because I don't know what they picked, but they picked like South America just about in terms of like their choices of like most things.
Yeah.
Because there's like Aztec like things that are from down in South America. That's like one of the things about it, and also this was released for the GameCube in 2003. And instead of using all fully rendered 3D stuff, they used to use pre-rendered backgrounds for like certain RPGs, like say FF7.
Yeah.
They went ahead to do that instead of doing 3D. There's still 3D things, which actually the 3D in the game is used very little, and it's not the best. The models aren't that great, but in terms of using the pre-rendered backgrounds and all that, that's like where it really shines graphically, and it still holds up to this day.
Did it get like a good rating from a lot of the gamers?
No, but it's considered a cult hit.
Oh, okay.
But thing is, though, they remember the Resident Evil remake for the GameCube?
Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2?
Resident Evil 0 for the
okay.
GameCube. They remade it for the GameCube in a special deal thing. And, yeah. This game uses pre-rendered backgrounds just like that, but however, it's like all of them are basically animated if they are.
I like Resident Evil more than the RPG.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, there's many things that they'll still endure as a timeless thing when you actually look at it, because there's a lot of things that it does original. Like, I wish there was a Baten Kaitos 3. But, anyway. In terms of the plot, though, like, it first starts off as, we have this evil empire, and look, they got the magic MacGuffin thing that will destroy the world and stuff. It actually, turns to something else later. Not original, but however, it's like something that is not done often. Because I'm going to spoil the story, too. Okay, you get 6 party members. You get, one guy from one, you get one down from the Earth, because in the story, everyone's on islands, floating islands, and the Earth is cursed. But the main character, Callus, right in the middle of the, very midpoint of it, when you fight the Emperor and he becomes a mutated monster because he's blessed by the evil god and stuff. It's actually revealed that he betrays the party right then and there, because this woman named Melodia, he made a deal with him so he could have another wing, because he has one real wing and one mechanical wing.
So some kind of like steampunk bullshit.
Kind of. Also, I forgot to mention, you, the player, is also involved in this story. And your role in this is you're a spiriter, and you're like a guardian angel or a spirit thing that somehow helps the hero. Which, you can, there's certain parts of the story, it's not a Mass Effect thing, but, to the situation that if you bond with your, hero, the main character, if you bond well, you can, randomly in battle unleash special attacks that do more damage. Very randomly. But
Yeah, it's a game of luck.
yeah, but it hits pretty damn hard when you use those.
So, is that your favorite game?
No, but it's timeless. In fact, it gets a little experimental in terms of like the dungeons and art styles. Because there's like one continent where there's a town made entirely of pastry,
That's weird.
and one's a picture book town, and one's a weird garden where it's just one screen, but yet you're going upside down, walking on walls and all that. But that island's all wacky because it's interdimensional and stuff. But anyway, in terms of the story, though, there's the boy and the girl. Callus is the boy, and he betrays the party. And the girl is, I forget her name. Is Shella. Yeah, Shella. And you find out she's the Ice Queen.
Oh, so it's Frozen.
Yeah, she's frozen. And it makes sense because out of all the people that you meet, she's the most whitest person until you go to the ice country and everyone's super white. No, I'm not kidding. And yeah, she's an Ice Queen, and has a heavy burden of like she has her other witches because she's a witch too. But otherwise, she's a line of queens that is supposed to do something, has a big oath of, well, not oath, job of saving the world. Like but however, since she's the last because of certain things in the game or the story, yeah, she saves Callus from his from getting his white wing because he's the main hero that you were with before. It's because he wanted another white wing, but he got it from Malpercio, the evil god.
Yeah.
And yeah, she cures him, and other things happen. And so, the real villain is a girl named Melodia, and it's not Gelderblane, but he's just like the thing that you want to hate first, but then he gets killed, and then she takes over because she was in good buddies with the Emperor, but she just betrays him like that, and yeah, it's just a bunch of quests, and you fight Malpercio, and the thing is with the game, the themes of that is trust, betrayal, and redemption. A lot of the bad guys that you fight against eventually make up. I mean, they won't forget like some of the bad things that they did, but they help you in the end.
Yeah.
And even Melodia, she gets cured. She turns to good because the reason why she got evil it was that she got poisoned like years ago, and also there's actually a little scene that they don't say it, but they imply it that she just had her first period.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up, but yeah, it's because she said she was bleeding. I mean, like her maidservant saw that she was bleeding. And now you're gonna be the lady of the house, and you're gonna learn to be acting like a lady, specifically a lady.
Yeah.
But anyway, about Melodia, yeah, she got poisoned and she got cured. But her, when she gets cured, her hair becomes green.
Because like Captain Planet?
Like Captain Planet. Because her hair, most of the time, is white. Yeah, I'll have to bring that up when I finally see the whole thing of the second Baten Kaitos, because that's actually relevant. But anyway.
The power is yours.
Okay, yeah. Okay, here's another thing. Here's the other thing I wanted to tell about. Well, the very, very end, that Shella is the Ice Queen. And, like, she could, each Ice Queen was, like, passed on with stuff to become the Ice Queen. But it's also because they're passing on the ocean to each Ice Queen. So, like, after defeating the god of evil, all the continents are the 5 continents, and all the stuff in all the islands in the sky go down to the earth. There's no sea yet, but Shella, being the last Ice Queen, has the most period blood in the whole game, you know, because she has the ocean inside of her, and so she releases the ocean and everything's fine. Yeah, that's what I meant by period. Yeah, it's the greatest period blood scene ever.
She spread her legs and it parted the Red Sea.
No, she made the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Well, she also parted it too, just for shits and giggles. But anyway, yeah, that's one thing I wanted to tell you, because, you know, it's like, I'm talking about Melodia's period blood, and then, oh, the Ice Queen has the ocean in her. This is the bloodiest period ever. And so everything ends up fine, and in a whole, like, fourth wall thing at the end, every cast member that is alive that was important waves goodbye to you.
Oh, that sounds like bullshit.
Yeah. But it's also because, you the Garden Spirit, you know, did help in some way. In fact, like, when Callus becomes evil, you get transferred to Shella. Which, that's the twist. And then you're back to Callus when he's cured of his evilness.
Yeah, I'm totally not playing this game.
There's a lot of things original that I haven't gone over with. But basically, when you compare it to other games, it still holds up, even to this day, in some places. The pacing still sucks, though. It's still slow. Even back then when I played it, 10 years ago. Just, you know, couldn't get through and decided to just start over and stuff.
Yeah.
It's still slow.
Well, that blows.
However,
chew your popcorn, bitch.
Yeah. And,
You're stuffing more in your face.
yeah. I need to finish this. But the second game, actually, the pace is much quicker, and I'd play that game more quickly than the other one, but still, I'm glad that I watched it and understand all the stuff that went on.
Yeah.
And, it's a game that has aged quite well, so 7 out of 10.
Oh, there you go.